We're about to stir up some beef. Let's go. Hi everybody, Nick from TriRig here. I've got a really cool update on our Delta front cover that you see right here. But to give you that update, I need to go back a little bit and potentially stir up some beef with a pro triathlete. A couple of weeks ago, I did sort of a deep dive into certain pro BTA setups, and I used photos I had from Ironman Boulder 2019. And in the course of that video, I went over a famously cobbled together front end setup by Tyler Butterfield. He used a whole bunch of duct tape to cover something that he had cobbled together on his front end in order to swap the brakes on his Cervelo P5 and then cover it, hoping to have some aero gains there. And I definitely teased Tyler a little bit about it. And subsequent to publishing the video, he made a couple of comments. He even sent us an email privately that was quite a bit more upset. So I'm sorry that I upset you, Tyler. It was meant in good fun. I don't think you're a bad person. I do think that covering the front of your bike in duct tape is a bad idea. And here at TriRig, we're all about finding elegant design solutions to certain problems. So you don't like the Magura brakes on the front of your P5. Perfect. We made the Omega 1 brake to be the ultimate rim brake solution, and it works on the Cervelo P5. And so you don't have to resort to third-party brakes plus a bunch of duct tape. We also make this Delta cover. So this is part of our Omni bicycle. It's a front cover in the same tradition as the covers for a lot of other pro triathlon bikes like the Trek Speed Concept or the Canyon Speed Max. A lot of bikes use a front cover as an integrated part of the frame design, but the TriRig Delta is the only one that you can actually purchase as a separate independent product that can be used on just about any bike. And so that brings me to the update. So this is what Delta looks like now, the current version with the topper. What you do is this comes in a much longer form. You cut it to size and then you add this topper to both clean up the top edge and hide your cuts, but also to allow it to integrate with our Alpha 1 aero bars. These two little set screws tuck in under the bar, and then you just secure these to the fork with a little strip of masking tape, not a whole ball of duct tape. And so that integrates with our brakes. And actually, what a lot of people don't know about this cover is that the savings you get from using a Delta cover is actually double the savings that you get just from switching from a standard brake to an Omega 1 brake. We tested this in the tunnel. So Omega 1 makes the bike faster than having no brake at all. This makes the bike much faster by about double. So different people independently have tested and found gains even faster than what we measured. And so I think this is going to depend on the frame, what you're coming from, what you're going to. But what we found is that the Omega 1 can save on the order of about 2 watts compared to no brake at all, or a little bit more compared to a slow brake. Adding the Delta can save 4+ watts. And that's really awesome. But not everyone runs our Alpha 1 bar. And sometimes you end up with these weird cable routing issues, especially if you've got disc brake bikes. So the update that we've made to Delta is that we have a brand new topper coming out. And this will hook around any standard steerer tube and preserve cable routing for disc brake solutions that have the cables go in at the headset. So that's in development now. The molds are in construction and we'll have those available pretty soon. But if you want to purchase a Delta now, even though it has the old topper, we'll send you the new topper for free once they are ready. And we have confirmation from Ironman about the legality of Delta. They've confirmed to us that their new rules, 5.01 and 5.03, are not intended to alter how the rules were in the past. They're only intended to clarify the rules, which is odd because I think they've caused a lot of confusion among people. But the point is, Delta has been legal and ridden in Ironman for several years now. Ironman even told us if anyone has a problem or there's any race officials who give you a problem with Delta, to let them know, because this product is legal. So it's really cool. It is the only product of its kind anywhere, and it's available now in the TriRig store. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.